Hello and welcome back to Vault Hunters. So today we're going to be doing some vault runs probably on stream with I believe it was Fuzzy Cub. We ran quite a few vaults. If you want to check out the VOD, go over to Fuzzy Cub's channel and click on the past live streams and you'll see what we got to run. We got a monolith crate here. We have 2 bounty crates because we completed 2 bounties while we were in with them, and a scavenger crate as well. So we need to open these up because they might have some good stuff in them. I'm looking at trying to make a new sword here pretty soon. I want something a little bit better than 12 attack damage and only 1 chaining. So let's see if we can get one out of these. I know this one has a sword in it, so let's just go ahead and pop these open. Look at all that gear and stuff. That's so exciting. Okay, well, it looks like I went ahead and clicked that one. Whoops. So this one's an 11.5 attack damage. So awful close, but it also has it's got the 2 chaining and the plus 2.5 attack damage. Poison Cloud and Soulbound and an empty prefix. Okay, this one's cool. It's not quite max roll on the attack damage, but with the additional plus 2.5, that's really good. Okay, cool. We also got a fundamental focus. This will reforge all the implicits, which are the stuff that's just normally not redoable easily. And I'm sure some of the things went into my dank here or not my dank, I keep calling them danks, my backpacks as well. Let's go ahead and throw let's go ahead and throw one of these on it, the amplifying focus to get that prefix. Okay, plus 59% sweeping hit chance. Okay, I guess that's good. Yeah, we could reforge some stuff, but this is honestly not too bad. I kind of like the plus 2 chaining is huge. That really helps out when you're doing stuff. And looks like we got 4 knowledge essence out of all of that as well. A little bit more vault meat. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put everything into the storage system here, except for that fundamental focus. Memory shard's nice. Chromatic steel, some other things. Let's get these in here. We'll put our fundamental focus over here. We also have the opportunistic focus in there as well. So we'll get the sword enchanted up with just unbreaking here really soon. Let's go ahead and roll these other 2 pieces of gear. We have a common plus and a scrappy plus, I think is what that one was. All right, so some new stuff here. Now, these are kind of crappy. 3 armor boots. I mean, that's hard to beat my 5 armor boots here. I guess 5 is the top tier armor on that for tier 1. Empty prefix, but not real great. The leggings are a 7, 8, 9 armor. Okay, that's these are 8 armor. These are 9. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and add something to this. We'll add a new modifier, and we get 4% item quantity. Okay, that's not bad. We got basically the max prefix additional armor roll there. That's pretty good. These boots, however, these are no good as far as I'm concerned. They just don't have the armor. But we did get a pretty decent sword here, and the leggings are not too bad as well. I'll have to go grab some books real quick and get these enchanted up. All right, with everything on here, our new helmet, our new leggings, and our boots here. With our sword, can I put my sword in hand? And it should tell me here. We have to 40% defense, which is really good. Attack damage is 18, so not bad there. I still have no favors. I need to make some idols to get myself some favors. We have pretty good health on this as well, so yeah, looking pretty solid on the realm of gear now. Hopefully we'll be, again, less squishy. Every little bit helps. All right, so we have worked ourselves up a crystal here. Let's go ahead and run a vault right off. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in. We're using our vault stake this time around. Hopefully this works out really well for us. Oh, and we've got a trapped vault, and it's still on the Christmas theme here. Let this thing load in, and let's run this. And as you guys know, we are grinding for knowledge essence. We need to get those knowledge shards up enough to where, we are getting MEKANISM unlocked. So we gotta have all that. Looks like we got a scavenger vault, which is good. So we'll take all of our pieces back with us and smelt those down for extra soul shards. The +2 chaining is definitely helping because I am able to... Oh, I didn't see that guy. Stop hitting me. The chaining lets me hit one of these mobs and then it hits the other ones too, so it's actually really convenient and much easier to handle. And it looks like we're going to need some regular chests, some gilded chests, mobs, and some living chests. Okay, so we're going to need to find some living chests around here. All right, after much ado, we now, I believe, have enough stuff to complete this scavenger vault. Just got to survive this. Oh man, those guys are fast.
You're a monster.
Okay. I think we're safe. Now I can put the stuff into the collection altar here. I need this. I need red scrolls. And then I need the bone shard. And there we go. We have them all in there. We are heading back. We don't get our crate till the very end, but we got a bunch of stuff, and we got some stuff we can smelt down too for some soul shards. And 8,212 XP, 95 chests looted. Nice, looking really good. Level 18. Let's go ahead and open up our scavenger crate here. See what we get. Most of the stuff went into my backpacks, it looks like. We'll go ahead and roll these leggings here, level 18 leggings. All right, 6 armor leggings. They're just okay. I mean, I've got better ones there already. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this stuff down here, and then let's smelt up some of this other junk that I don't need, like black mob essence and purple mob essence. All right, and smelting everything up, 1,112 soul dust. Oh, see, that's the best part about these scavenger vaults now, are that it's much easier to get soul shards. All right, we'll make up, looks like a couple stacks worth. We're up to 597 shards. Now, I haven't looked at the black market today. Let's take a look, see what we got here. Mod box, magic silk, and a sweet kiwi. With 597, we're going to gamble some because I really enjoy gambling. Let's gamble this one. And we got, oh, an unidentified treasure key. Okay, that's huge. All right, let's go ahead and roll it and see what we get. We get an opaline key. Oh. All right, so I know the treasure rooms are still a little bit buggy right now. So we're going to put that one aside there. And we'll bring that in once they have everything kind of figured out with the vaults. So let's go ahead and roll some of this other gear I got from Stream with Fuzzy. Let's see if this thing, any of these are any good. Okay, so we have a scrappy helmet with 3 armor. A vault shield with a 9% block chance. We'll go ahead and compare that to this one. This one has a 9% block chance as well. This one actually gives more health, but it doesn't have any other slots. So this one has the +2 health and the slowness cloud, which is nice. Some 6 armor leggings with an empty prefix. And we have an epic level 9 6 armor chest plate. Actually 7, +1 armor, and then +2 health and 6% item rarity. So this one here is a 7. This is an 8 armor that we have now. So it's 1 less armor, but it does give us some extra health and item rarity. So we may look into... Well, actually, let's go ahead and add a prefix to this and see if it is better. And we got Thorns damage. That's really not that good. All right, we'll keep it aside, and maybe we'll come back to it if we decide it's going to be any better for us. All right, real quick before we get any farther, let's take a look at a couple quick replays from a couple of streams that I was able to join from some of the other members here in the past couple days. Oh, look at his body.
Go, team.
Just
It's time
there.
to save the PeePorp. Do I need an empty
I got my drowned
Oh,
head.
there we go.
Oh,
Look at it, chat.
Yeah, you
we
gotta
got
take your
Peep.
shield off.
We got Peep.
Just hauling.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Cod.
Yes.
Catch.
Are we
Oh,
gonna
You want to play past the Peep?
peep in the middle? Past the peep?
How do I
Past
throw
the
it?
Peep.
How do I throw it?
That's the peep.
Just shift, right click, I think.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ready,
You're
go.
throwing around my soul. I'm being rattled.
Why can I
Come
not
on,
pick
peep.
up?
We know you
There we
don't have
go.
a soul.
Ready?
Shift, right click.
I hear
I want to
mobs,
catch it. I
mobs.
want to be able to catch it before it lands. All right.
Is there a
There,
is
throw
there a
here,
spawner
throw here.
somewhere?
I can't right away.
dungeon?
There it goes.
We
Yeah.
don't want a dungeon.
I know it's right
Behind
below
you.
you.
Must be like a cooldown. All
This
right, let's
is
go save
horrible.
Peep.
God, I do damage.
3, 2,
think
1,
so.
go. Good work, nerd. Get wrecked, nerd.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that's so loud. Oh, that is
was
so loud.
loud.
Wow.
Got him.
Nice.
Got him. All right, 5,200. Oh,
8,000
yeah.
XP. Oh my goodness.
8,300 XP.
Oh,
8,700.
wow.
Going once, going twice.
That's insane.
Code.
CDBG.
I have 8 unspent knowledge points.
Oh, we're just so close. So
we
close.
just need 1 singular knowledge star.
And then we can have
Question is-
mechanism.
Do I have the Benny? Oh, I have the Benny boys.
Ooh.
Extraordinary. Surround it with the power of the delicious vault diamonds. And then combine that with the power of the shards of knowledge
Shards.
to create the knowledge. Where are you? Oh, hi.
Hello. Oh, that's
All right.
9.
Let's do it together.
All right, here we go.
Mechanism unlocked. Oh, just in time for Ready Ranger to be up a super member. Thank you so much for the support.
Hey.
You've made it to the video. Let's go, guys. Mechanism is unlocked.
Unlocked.
All right, I'll end it there. There we go.
Okay, there it is. Okay, now it
Congratulations
says
to those of
researched.
y'all who made it on YouTube. That's right, we unlocked Mechanism. Speaking of unlocking Mechanism, hi Code. How's your
Hi.
Mechanism?
Mechanism. I haven't done anything yet, but we're getting ready to get started on that, so I'm excited.
As am I. So, apparently when you're in a team research, only the person who researches the thing gets the transmog.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
So, I'm going to give Code a favor and help transmog. Ooh, whoa, the Mechanism, it looks
it's basically the
even
mecha
cooler
suit.
than the last season.
It's basically the mecha suit, which is awesome.
All right, helmet first, transmog.
Woo.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah. There's the other 3 pieces and some more bronze. I don't know how much you need for this.
Light mecha. There you go. You got the full mecha suit. I want to look at it.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're a spaceman.
Oh,
Look
it's
at
so
that. We got the
shiny.
hazmat suit and the space suit. That's pretty
This
cool.
is great.
Screenshot.
No, I just need to get rid of the
Oh, the shiny shine?
shinies. How do I do that?
Yeah. Let's see if I got some runes here.
Oh, I've got plenty of runes.
4 black runes. And they're going to cost 10 levels apiece to add.
Ooh, okay, so I'm going to have to level myself up here. 4
What level are
black
you?
runes. Oh, can I have some more of my runes back? I give you a whole stack. All right, so I need 10
What
levels
level are you?
apiece. Let's start off with the helmet here. And I believe it just add one of these. Oh, it's only 5.
Oh,
Okay.
it is? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'll
Cheaper
take
than
that.
last
Let's
season.
do this. That one costs 7. This one costs 5, and this one costs 5.
Oh, you got all of them.
Put
Sweet.
this back on. There we go. Now we're
Yeah,
talking.
now you're looking snazzy.
Look at this. Oh man,
It's the perfect combo.
that is so good. All right, so we have our full kind of mecha looking suit here. It looks so cool. Even the backside of it has like the mechanism look to it. Oh, it's just so exciting. So this is our gear now. So all of this is the gear we had before, just transmogrified over to the mechanism set. So this is looking awesome. So now we need to get into mechanism a little bit, but that's going to cost something a little bit more, and it's something I did not prepare for, unlike other people who were, smart and actually prepared for it. So in order to do something with mechanism, I need power to power any of this stuff. So iron generators only cost 1. I really would like to have power, and eventually I want to have mechanism generators. However, power itself costs 5, and mechanism generators costs 8. Now, I believe if I research one of these, it's going to take the price of the other items up by 6. Like down here at the big mods, now Botania costs 18. I'm not sure what they cost before, and thermal expansion 16. So I think my smart idea for right now, because I want to be able to use the mechanism stuff pretty soon, is to go ahead and go with iron generators. Mechanism generators is definitely the end idea there with the reactors and stuff, and then power is kind of the mid-tier one, but that's a lot of knowledge. Now, since the last couple clips you've seen, I was able to run some more vaults. I've been running some today, and I ran some yesterday, and I have made up 2 knowledge stars. So I have 2 of them. We'll go ahead and eat them. And now I have 2 unspent knowledge points. I know I'm like halfway to power at this point, but I really can't do much with mechanism until I have some power. And the iron generators is a fairly basic one, and it will get me somewhere into the power game. Now for transferring that power, I can still use the mechanism power cables that they have within here, such as these here, the universal cables. Most of these are not too expensive. They do require that chromatic steel, which requires all the carbon and stuff. And of course, as you go up, you just need even more of them to be able to do it. But to get anything higher than the basic universal cables, I need the infused alloy, which means I need the chemical or the metallurgic infuser here, which requires, again, black chromatic steel and osmium. So I can't get very far until I have this, but I can't even run this until I have some power available to me. So I think iron generators is the way to go. There we go. Iron generators has been researched. So we'll take a look real quick and see what kind of stuff we need for the iron generators. To start off with, a basic generator, looks like we just need I guess a regular good old-fashioned furnace here. Surround it with Larimar and polished vault stone, and then we get our stone generator. Now I am going to want to upgrade this to the iron generator, which just requires chromatic iron, so we'll take that one. And what's the next one? Gold? See, the gold requires this chromatic steel, and oh, I actually have enough. But seeing as I kind of messed up a little bit already, it does require the stone generator as the base for all of it. Ooh, wow, a diamond. Wow, okay, so that's expensive. I think the diamond generator is going to be where I end up. That's going to be the easiest. Let's make another stone generator here. I have enough for a stone one, and we'll go ahead and upgrade this to the diamond one. I will need a vault diamond block, and I'll need some blocks of diamond. I need 3 blocks of diamond. I should have plenty for that. And let's go ahead and make the diamond generator. We still have some chromatic steel left, which is really good. I would like to go up to the netherite generator eventually. I don't think I have enough for the block of netherite and then enough to do 3 more diamond generators. Oh, that's a black chromatic steel block. Yeah, that's way too expensive. So we'll stick with the diamond one for now, and this is what we'll use to generate our power. So in order to fuel this, I have built myself, don't mind the penguins, they're enjoying the water down there. They're just swimming around and having a good time. I built myself a bamboo farm. It's not the most efficient. I got things just laying around there. I'm surprised my magnet's not pulling them towards me at this point. It's not efficient. I'm going to eventually change this over to a different style where it's like flying machine based, and then we can pick all the stuff up that way. But this will work for now, at least to get us going. Still missing some stuff down there. I didn't realize it also made the bamboo leaves, so I had to put a 4x4 spruce drawer down here. And it's currently holding the bamboo and the bamboo leaves. There's so many leaves that come through too. I don't know if I can actually burn the leaves. I might try that out just to see if I can. And if I can burn the leaves, that'll be a really good way to use up some of that extra stuff too. But I'm not really sure if I can or not. So I'm just going to periodically go back through here and pick up some of the excess that gets left. I might put a minecart with a hopper underneath this and use that as a method to get all the stuff in here. So we're going to go ahead and try this out since I have it here. We'll just place it down for now. It's not making any power. Let's grab a stack of bamboo, and we're going to throw the bamboo in there. It burns through it pretty quick, but it looks like it's currently generating 64 Fe a tick. This may not be the best option. We'll have to see what other things are burnable. So there is a big difference between the iron generator and the diamond generator. This creates 64 Fe a tick. This only creates 4. So that's actually really low. But this is something, I don't like how it just continuously burns the stuff, even if it's not actually using the power. I was hoping it would get to a point where, it charged itself up and then stopped burning. But I don't think that's how this works. So I'm probably going to have to build a even bigger bamboo farm to be able to fuel this thing so we can power up our mechanism machines. So I did go around and in the world found a bunch of osmium. The stuff is kind of hard to find because I wasn't really sure where to be looking for it. Got some lead, got some osmium, some other stuff in here too. I was just trying to find all the pieces that I needed. I'm going to have to do a lot more mining for osmium and lead and stuff like that coming in the future. But for right now, this should be all we need. The first thing we're going to want is this metallurgic infuser. This requires 2 furnaces, just regular chromatic steel, which is a plus, and an osmium block. So we'll go ahead and make our block of osmium here. And let's make ourselves a metallurgic infuser. This is the first piece. And we're just going to place it down right beside here so it does get some power, and it is charging up. Excellent. And it's already out of fuel. So we'll just go ahead and throw a stack of bamboo in there. We'll have to figure out a way to get bamboo into this continuously. But right now we do have this. The first thing we're going to need for any of these items, I'm not really sure what we want first. I know I want the enrichment chamber pretty soon. It's one of the lower level ones to help me double up some of my ores and stuff like that and make it more useful. But we do need these basic control circuits, which requires chromatic steel and, let's see, Larimar. So I need Larimar over into here and then chromatic steel in here, and that'll make us a basic control circuit. So we'll grab some Larimar, throw that over here in... Oh, I put the carbon in there. We need to make some steel first, though, because we do need a steel casing. So we're going to make that right now. And so we make that by taking iron, putting it in with carbon here, and it makes us some dust. Makes us enriched iron. We can then take this enriched iron and enrich it again to get steel dust. And then we take our steel dust and smelt that down in a regular furnace, and that will give us our steel ingots. And we can do that over here in our blast furnace. We take our steel dust, and then we get steel out of it. So let's take, and we need to make up quite a bit of this, so we're just going to go ahead and take 63 of these, and we'll see how long our carbon lasts, and we'll work our way through. I would like to upgrade this. We can put speed upgrades and energy upgrades in these, but I'm not sure what those are costing at this point. So speed upgrade requires some infused alloys, tinted glass and osmium quite a bit, and then energy upgrades, basically same thing, but instead using the block of gold, but it does give us 2 of those. So we'll have to make ourselves some infused alloys, which we use the Larimar and the metallurgy confuser, and then use chromatic iron, and that gives us our infused alloy. Alright, so we'll get started on making this. Our first thing we need to make is our steel casing, which that's actually a little bit cheaper than it was last time. And the enrichment chamber requires, 2 basic control circuits, so let's gather up some chromatic steel and make ourselves some control circuits. All right, we'll put our Larimar over into here. Oh, that's not very many, but it should be enough for at least 2 of the control circuits that we need. So we'll let this thing just cook these up for us. This requires a ton of Larimar. It's about 16 Larimar per, and it uses it up pretty quickly. All right, we have everything we need for the enrichment chamber. Boom, let's make this. We're going to put this up here for right now. Now, one of the things with this whole mechanism setup is I'm not going to leave it right here. I want my mechanism setup to be a little bit different and maybe over where my new base is going to go. I haven't fully decided where it's going to be yet, but for right now, this will work for now till we can get started with it and then work from there. So with our enrichment chamber, we can take things like redstone and lapis ore and things like that. We can't do it with the gems and stuff like that, but we can put this in here, and this will turn our single deep slate redstone ore into 12 redstone dust. So it just kind of guarantees we're going to get a big drop out of it. So this is the most efficient way to make up my redstone and lapis reserves. And there's a bunch of other things we can do with it as well. We can look at JEI here, look at the enrichment chamber, and look at the uses of it. We can make all kinds of stuff. We can take diamond ore and get it automatically into 2 diamonds. There's 46 pages worth here. The most important ones are taking our ores, like our osmium ore, and we always get 2 osmium dust out of it, which equals 2, which is better than the normal. So same with coal. We can turn our coal into our enriched carbon and make 4 yellow dye out of a single sunflower. And we can also turn our quartz back into regular nether quartz with this as well. So long term, this has some large uses. And of course, whenever we get into the later game mechanism, we're going to use this to help pentuple our ores that we get this way. And we can pentuple the chromatic iron as well. So that's a very good usage for this system. All right, so we now have mechanism unlocked. This is cool. We're going to be working with this even more. And in the next few days, at least, off camera, I'm going to be working on building some of this setup up a little bit more, and then we'll kind of go through it whenever we come back. I'm going to also try to get started on my mega base here very soon, because I want to be able to put all this stuff in there. I want it to be nice and have it all nicely organized and easy to access and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next episode.